Hello there. Welcome once again to Living on Purpose. My name is Fola Daniel Adelesi, and today I want to tell you to align your confession with your actions. Align your confessions with your actions. Many times we say one thing and do another thing. In fact, I've seen people go to worship centers and pray fervently about something they want, and when they walk out, they say just the opposite of what they were praying about. In life on a daily basis, at offices, in schools, you just realize that people are dreaming. People are saying they want something, but their actions are not in alignment with their confessions. So if you say that I'm going to succeed, for example, are you taking the actions to succeed? If you say that I'm going to be great, are you taking the actions to show that you really want to be great? If you say that I'm going to be the biggest tech person, are you putting in the time for you to become the biggest tech person in your country, in your space, in your industry, in your ecosystem? Are you putting in that amount of work that will make you the biggest tech person? If you want to become the biggest photographer, for example, are you putting in the work? Are you learning about photography? Are you updating your skills with the latest gadgets and the help of artificial intelligence? If you say that you're going to become the biggest storyteller, maybe as a communicator, using videos, using pictures, using social media and stuff like that, how much work are you putting into it? If you say that you're going to succeed at something, maybe as a business person, as an entrepreneur, how exactly does your action align with your confession? You say, I'm going to I'm going to be successful, it's going to be a great day, I will do the best, I will be this, I'll be that. And I don't have a problem with you confessing on a daily basis. I'm simply saying it's not enough to confess. Like somebody says, you will confess and confess until you're confused. If that's all you do, I don't want you to confess and confess until you're confused. I want you to confess and take actions that align with your confession. So if you did say that I'm going to be successful, I'm going to be very rich, then you need to also take those actions to show that on a daily basis you are saving something. And as you save money, you then move from saving money to investing money. As you move from saving money to investing money, then you also go to buying up businesses or building businesses. That's how to succeed. That's how to take actions that align with your confession. Nobody just says that I'm going to be rich and then they do nothing. I remember the story of two gentlemen. Maybe it was a fairy tale or maybe it was just folklore, as we often share around Africa. But somebody said that there were two gentlemen, and somehow, maybe let's call it a prophecy that came forth for the two of them. And they said to one of them, the first person, no matter what you do, you will become successful. In fact, if you don't do anything in life, you will become successful. Then they said to the other one, no matter how hard you work, you will never make it in life. You will never amount to anything in life. Now, when that statement went out to the two of them, they both started acting. The one that was told, no matter what you do, if you don't do anything, you will still become successful, he went about, he became unserious. He started drinking, just, making friends, going all over the place without putting in any hard work anywhere, believing that it is his destiny to succeed, even if he does nothing. But the other one that was told, look, you will not amount to anything, he kept on working. He decided, look, if they've told me that I'm not going to amount to anything, I will work out everything, that I will work from morning till night. After some years, the two of them met again. And guess what? The one who believed that even if he did nothing, he was not going to succeed was wretched. And the one that was told, even if you work all the days of your life, you will not amount to anything, had become very successful. What exactly was the difference? He believed something that was told him, that even if you don't do anything, you will succeed, but he didn't take actions. No matter what anybody tells you, there must be actions to back up the reality of those statements. So if you believe that you're going to succeed, please don't ever make the mistake that you won't do anything and you will still succeed. And if somebody tells you You will never amount to much. You can prove them wrong by taking actions, working hard, and you see that everybody who works hard gets a reward at the end of the day. Please take the actions that will align with your confession. What are your confessions? I see people at the beginning of every year, they make confessions and say, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. This year I will do this, next year I will do that. I didn't do this this year, but in going into the new year, I'm going to be doing this. It's not enough to say that I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that. That's not what we're talking about here. The question is, what do you do after the confession? I've seen quite a number of affirmations, and they are beautiful. Affirmations can program your mind. Affirmations can condition you. Affirmations can cause a reprogramming so that you have the right positive mindset towards what needs to be done. But you see, affirmation is just one tool to help you succeed. It's one thing to believe that you're going to succeed. It's another thing to take the action that helps you to succeed. After believing, what action are you going to be taking? Don't just believe. Take the action. That's why I'm telling you to align your confession with your action. Align your confession with your action. So if you say that I'm going to be great, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that, take the actions to prove that you really want to be that thing. And until those actions have been taken, you're just a joker. You're not ready to succeed. And like that other person said, you will just confess and confess and confess until you are confused. But I'm sure you don't want to be confused. So take the actions that align with your confession. Please head on now for clarity so that you don't confess until you're confused to www.foladanielspeaks.com. And you can also check out my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Fola Daniel Speaks. Thank you.